What's up, everybody? Charlie B back in the building. Welcome to Bizarreville. Everybody, welcome. You know what time it is. It's vault time, and it's going to be a good one. Let's get it. Let's go. Let's proceed. Box. Quick box. You know how we do. All right. Now, before I get started with this, I want to say happy holidays from me and Mrs. B and Minnie and Mickey in the building. Favorite month of the year, y'all. I love it to death. Now, let's get into this. What if I could tell you in this vault, in this box, I'm going to prove to y'all that he uses this woman. He used her to death for her money. For her money. We all say it's a business relationship and all stuff like that, allegedly. You know what I'm saying? But in this box right here, I'm going to prove that he worships things. They have problems with, well, Megan, she's a teacher, and she has problems with numbers in this box and things like that. I'm not going to waste your time. It ain't going to be a real long one, but it's going to be a good one. And out of Megan's own mouth, she's going to let Tim know, I pay for all this. Let's get it, let's go, let's proceed. Would that be a good box?
We are a first generation farm, and our goal is to build this farm on a foundation of faith in Jesus Christ our Savior, with the ultimate goal being not just to cultivate and develop crops and animals, but we want to be able to cultivate and develop people as well. So within this journey, our desire has always been to do everything that we're doing debt-free.
Okay, number one, did you see how that boy was using that machete and how she was holding that thing and he was cutting up high? He could have cut her fingers off. That's neither here nor there. I'm kind of glad you stopped letting people come out to the farm. But now, let's talk this debt freedom stuff he talking, right? Because in this show, this box right here, he's going to tell you the seasons has changed and they are no longer debt free. They paying payments if you listen to it. Bim, 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 Charlie B in the building. On one, hit the like button for your boy. Let's get it, let's go, let's proceed.
In comes our debt-free farm tractor, a 1956 Ford 600. We love this old tractor, but because it was an old tractor, we constantly had to fix on it. And one day, while working on the farm, our beloved tractor caught fire while I was working on it, and I nearly died. But because we serve an amazing God, I was unharmed in the fire.
Here we go with the lion. And I almost died. But thanks to the God I serve, I was unharmed. Which is it? If you almost died, shouldn't he have a bump, a bruise, a cut, a scrape, or something? But he was totally unharmed, but he almost died. Which one is it? They lie so much they don't even know what they're talking about. Let's get it, let's go, and let's proceed.
So, let's get to the present time. Let's pick this video up a couple days before we went to pick up our new tractor, and let's go from there.
And I'm turning around and show you what we're doing now. All right.
Okay, now you heard him just say, okay, let me show you before we go pick up our new tractor. Okay, now if you pay attention to this, from what he just said about being debt-free with his tractor and everything, they about to get in the car, they about to roll. And he's about to tell you, in this season, I'm about to pay some payments, but I'm not going to say that word. You got to listen to it and let Charlie B break it down for you. He's basically going to say they about to pay payments. That's why he had to drag his whole family out there to pick this tractor up. He don't drag his whole family out to get anything else or supplies or lumber and stuff like that, do he? No, he always leave his family on that farm and he go off so he could get him some extras to eat, right? Hey, my man. I'm just saying, he can stop and do him and do whatever he want. Whole show alleged, right? Let's get it, let's go, let's proceed.
So we are now in this truck, and we had to abandon our old farm truck, Tim said, for a real truck. So here we are. That truck has 4-wheel drive. We only have 2-wheel drive, which is why we're getting a 4-wheel drive tractor. Because 2-wheel drive doesn't cut it in the mud.
Okay, you know I like to point little stuff out. Now, let's jump back. Oh, we got a 7 this, 7 that diesel. Oh, that run for 1 million miles. Did they just admit that their truck was trash and they had to go borrow somebody else's truck? And yes, in the pop-up, did he use another woman whose husband just passed away to use something else? He always getting stuff from women, yes or no? We'll prove that tonight.
Yeah. It's good. We're so grateful.
That's what the kingdom supposed to look like.
Amen. That's right.
Okay, now if y'all thought all this kingdom stuff they've been using and building heaven on earth was new, no, this is years ago. This is before they had Emma. This is when they was staying in the barn shed, okay, with the $200 camper. All right, did you catch what he just said? We got a truck we could use. We got a trailer we could use. This is what the kingdom look like. Getting what he wants. What is this kingdom that you are so-called building here? And allegedly, it seems like it's called Tish. Yes or no? Everybody comes in and says, if it look like a duck and act like a duck, Tim, if it quack, it's a duck. I don't know what else to say, bro. But you've been on this for a minute. This kingdom thing, right? So I don't want y'all to think this kingdom thing is new. He just said it. And it's not my audio, it's his. They recorded this real bad back in the day. This is before he, I guess, got to be edited master. Let's get it. Let's go. Let's proceed.
So, we are headed. Where are we headed, y'all?
To get our tractor.
We're just a few, minutes away from actually being able to get our tractor.
They real happy to get our tractor. Is this materialistic stuff, Pastor Man? Yes or no?
I poured my heart into that old tractor we had, the one that caught on fire, and blood, sweat, and tears. And I did everything I could to, help us to, save money and stay out of debt so we can build a farm debt free. And the Lord just moved us on from that season, and now we're moving into an even better season.
Yes.
Sometimes.
Oh, the vault be vaulting. The vault be vaulting. Okay, now, everything he just told y'all about living in the city, working a regular job, being normal, having bills, being in debt, all that is all out the window right here. Yes or no? Is it all out the window right here? You know how I really want to be, not in debt and all that, and I did everything I could for that little raggedy old tractor. But, new season, God calling for us to be in debt now. Technically, allegedly, is that what he just said? Is that what he just said? There is no more debt freedom in this season. He just said it out of his own mouth. And let me prove the point that they paying for this over time with their credit. You know how I know? Because number one, he packed Megan up, packed all the boys up. No school today to go get this tractor. Once again, bim, bim, bim. We used to that now. Then, number three, she has to sign for this because she's the only one on that farm working. Bam, bam, bam. Charlie B, you better say alleged to this. For what? Alleged that what? Megan bought his tractor? I should say allegedly that Megan is working right now. This 3 years ago. Megan was still on her job. Credit banging. I'm supposed to say allegedly to all this, and he done took everybody out here to pick this thing up? Okay, Charlie B, you better be on it, because you know this brother. Anything he could do to be on your back, he gonna try it. I ain't saying nothing, because Megan out of her own mouth about to tell this brother, I bought this for you.
Some bad happens and you think, like, this is a bad thing. But the Lord uses those bad things to propel us into another season. The things he has for us. It's all working out for the good, in other words.
Okay, out of his own mouth. If you pay attention to what he just said, he just doubled down on it. You think it's going one way, but the Lord has the way he works it out. Basically, he's blaming it on the Lord that he's not debt free anymore. Technically, nothing's ever his fault. Did you catch it? Bim, bim, bim. Are you listening to the way this man talks? He just blamed the Lord, but it worked out in the good. In the long run. But he still blamed the Lord for him not being debt free anymore. Allegedly. Not putting this on y'all yet. That's just what Charlie B heard. From a narcissist way of thinking with him talking. Yes or no? Yes or no? Now let him tell you, the next time you see us, we'll have a brand new tractor. Is that bragging and bolstering? Is that worshiping material things? Is that, and what did he say at the end? Basically, God give you what you ask for. He give Tim Sales what he asked for, because Megan still ain't got her house.
Next time y'all see us, we should be pulling a tractor on this trailer. Magic arms.
It's all about God.
It's all about Tam, Megan. And I'm gonna prove it right here. Jump back to me saying you still didn't have your house, right? Okay, let me just tell you this before it happened. I like to tell you stuff before it happened. He about to tell you this thing cost him 20 grand. Okay? $20,000. They still living in the barn and shed, right? With the heat blowing through and all this foam so he could attach this thing to the barn and shed. All this stuff, right? They're still living in that, right? Didn't he come and say he only paid $27,000 for Emma? So for an extra 7 grand, you could have had a home to stay in that you're staying in now in real time, as you like to say. For extra 7 G's, because remember you said it was 30, but they took money off, like 3,200 off. Jump back. That's what you said. So 27 grand for extra 7 G's, y'all could have had a house to live in. But no, you still had your kids pooping in that bucket in that camper, sleeping next to the toilet in that camper, but you rolling around on $20,000 worth of equipment. Bim, bim, bim. Who is this show all about? Is it all about God or is it all about Tim? Let's get it, let's go, let's proceed. Oh, show a lady.
325. That's right. So this is the 4025H model of the Bad Boy tractor. And one of the reasons, actually the biggest reason why we got this tractor is because of the lift capacity. So it's got a 2,200 lift capacity at the loader. And the Kubota tractor that we were looking at was only about 11,000, like 1,184. Don't quote me on that, but it was around there.
This is the teacher talking. 11,000, Megan? 1,100? 11,100? 11... What? You all over the place, but you teaching these boys. Good luck.
We're excited about it. We're excited about the capacity of this tractor that we were able to get in the price range and just the whole journey, you know. Like this is a hydrostatic tractor. We didn't even have what do you call it? Power steering.
Yeah.
We didn't even have power steering.
Yeah, power steering. We have a hydrostatic transmission. This is a diesel.
Yeah.
When the guy was showing me how to crank the tractor, I was like, so I don't have to turn the gas on the side like on the 4600. He's like, no, you just get on and crank it. I was like, man, because on our old tractor we had to like turn the gas on, turn it off.
Yeah.
No power steering, like all type of problems. Had clean points and all that type of stuff. So this tractor, this is our first brand new tractor.
Huge.
Okay, I'm just gonna say something here, and I hope y'all get to where I'm going, because I'm confused, and I don't even realize how I'm gonna say this to y'all. But technically, the way he talks to them about being out in the real world, all the worldly stuff out there, everything going on out there in the real world, it seems to me that you giddy and loving everything that goes on in the real world, because you love all this new stuff that they have that you didn't have, don't you? Power steering, automatic transmissions and stuff like that. Oh, all this new worldly stuff that I didn't know about because I had this old tractor. Oh, it's real good. It's real good when it works for me, Tim Sales. But when y'all want to leave the farm and you want me to buy Megan a car, it don't work no more. Y'all get where I'm going with this? New inventions and new things and worldly things like Bad Boy tractors. Oh, that's off the books. That's not. Y'all see where I'm going with this? That's not. This brother really believes that he is not worshiping this thing. Right at this point. He is worshiping every little thing this thing had on it that his other tractor didn't. Yes or no? Yes or no? He's not done yet. Let's proceed until he gets up to this. He paid $20,000 for this and his family really still doesn't have a place to live.
We'll be able to tell you the pros and cons to it. Maybe you can purchase you a Bad Boy tractor in the future. Like I said, for the price range, it ran around about $20,000.
Yeah.
And it's 25 horsepower.
Okay, this the man that's talking about, oh, we don't endorse nothing, we don't do nothing, we don't do nothing. But But when it comes to these bad boys, you always over talking it. You always shooting extra shows. You got like 4 or 5 shows just about this tractor and how good it is. It's got a Cummins engine in it, best engine on the planet, and all this. You got all these shows about this thing, but you're not endorsing nothing. You didn't get a couple grand off of this thing because you about to shoot almost a whole commercial after you did that part with this. But people don't want to see all that. You about to tell them the horsepower, the this, the that, how much it put, all this. You about to go over the same thing Megan just did, right? You're about to shoot basically a commercial, but you don't support nothing and nobody gives you anything because you built it all yourself. Let's get it. Let's go. Let's proceed.
But it has a heavier load capacity, lift capacity, like 2,200 pounds. When the next nearest to that was Mahindra at 1,200, and the Kubota at this same size and horsepower only lifted 1,100 pounds. So this has a 2,200 pound lift capacity on the front, and the back lift is more as well.
Yeah.
And
Now, was that a commercial for this thing? Yes or no? He described it, he explained it, he broke it all the way down. He might as well have been the salesman. Now let's get here to where y'all want to be. Where Megan tells him to his face, I bought you that thing. Let's get it, let's go. She's going to laugh about it, but she's going to tell him clearly, I bought this for you. Just like all the other women. Give you they money. This is how you made it. This is how you made it, bruh. And your wife just put you out here and you didn't even cut it out. Let's get it, let's go, let's proceed.
Oh, you fancy now?
Oh, you fancy now? What is that? What is that? Is that of God? He fancy because he on there on his brand new tractor doing his thing? Oh, and did you see the little pop-up? Yeah, my tractor, pop locking, doing the robot. Somebody's real happy to have this materialistic item, right? That you don't worship, right, Tim? Charlie be on one. Oh yeah, your tractor out, eating. Your tractor out there getting it, bro. Turbo nose on.
He's looking for something to push down. Like I can feel it. Like, what can I push? What can I? What work can I do? Yep, here it comes. Yep.
All that. Did y'all see that little tree he was trying to push over with his big bad boy? Did you hear that? Was that tractor whining or crying, Tim? That thing. Let's get to the part where Megan be like, I bought you a tractor, not a bulldozer, damn it. She don't say dummy, but she says the rest. Y'all catch it? Now let me just ask you this, Tim, since you be watching. What self-made man that get it out the mud, get it out the dirt, can have any woman approach him and say, I bought you this? Yes or no? So how much really of a man are you? What have you ever really worked for? Except working on Megan's nerve to buy what you want. Y'all ain't debt free no more, bruh. Y'all paying payments. And jump back, just like you said. Just because you want to cry debt free, and you still been crying debt free, we got a farm, we got a farm, we got a farm. Charlie B just proved all the shows you've ever said y'all debt free out there, you've lied. Since you've had that tractor, you've lied. Since you had that minivan, you was paying payments on that. Remember, jump back. You had to go get the title. You lied. Remember how in the back, his son was, oh, the van was paid off? What? You finally paid something off, Daddy? Remember that? Remember that? Okay, so all this BTM, his subscribers, He's been lying to y'all all these years. He's lying to y'all today saying he's debt free. $20,000 for that tractor. He's probably paying like $200 a month on it. 7-8 years of payments for a tractor. Yes or no? And now he's got the zero turn added to that. So technically, he's just like everybody else with a car payment or anything else. He just doesn't have a vehicle to put on the road for his wife. Bim, bim, bim. Whole show is not alleged when it comes to that part, is it? He gets everything he wants. She gets nothing. Even though she has to put her name on everything to get it. And this is the dumb part. If she could do that, go sign for your own daggone car, Megan. What's stopping you? What's stopping you? You getting this money because you playing the game with Tim? Whole show alleged. Let's get it. Let's go. Let's proceed. To the point, and we going to get out of here after this point. Tim running around with that thing. She's always not knowing where her kids are. She's got to go find her kids to make sure Tim's not going to sweep them up in the brush pile. Let's get it. Let's go.
No. Y'all doing good? All right, just come and see where you are. So Dad's gonna push his phone pile up.
Like I said, y'all call CPS on yourself. Hope Charlie B did his thing. Charlie B and the vault, because the vault be vault. And Charlie B on one. Let's get it. Let's go. I'm out. Y'all be easy. Y'all be careful. Love y'all. I holler back. I got another show to shoot. I think the brother that just dropped about 10 minutes ago.